told him, since God creates hell, heaven, hell, so there must be someone who go to hell. Then if he further question, why God creates hell? Then no answer. One way, God infinite love. And God have sort of power as a creator. So simply he not create these things, but seems to see God powerless. Difficult. So among the world religion, theistic religion, Judeo-Christian tradition, theistic religion, and in India, there are some, you see, believe creator, but many of Indian tradition, like Jain philosophy, and also one part of Sangha philosophy, and Buddhist philosophy, no concept of creator, but rather self-creation. So everything depends on your own shoulder. There is no creator. So therefore, practice of shamatha, practice of vipassana come. Since everything depends on yourself, so training our mind. If it's those religion, believe creator, then only pray, like that. Okay.
Sir, I am Yashuvardhan from Sunbeam School, Lahdara, Varanasi. And my question is, how do you stay so optimistic and faithful when there is so much of hate in this world?
Karsa. Kare. I think I already mentioned or not, according to some scientists, basic human nature is more compassionate. That is when these scientists explain that, he also show one sort of picture, motion picture. 6-month-old child, language not yet developed, so not much influence from outside. Basic human nature very much alive. So that 6-month-old child is watching one cartoon. 2 children helping each other. When that child saw that, smiling. I also there, that meeting. Then 2 children, you see, negative attitude, one another. When that shows to that 6-month-old child, the child also is showing unhappiness. And then more important, constant anger and stress, very bad for our health. Some scientists, medical scientists say, constant anger is eating our immune system. So therefore, firstly, basic human nature is more positive, more compassionate. Then day-to-day life, more compassionate sort of way of thinking, much happier. And furthermore, we are a social animal. Social animal, to bring together, that's human compassion or love. Anger, expel. Angry person always remain lonely. Compassionate person always is surrounded with warm atmosphere. Like that. So that's my basic sort of belief. And according to scientists also, you see, this is a right one. So then, because the basic human nature is more positive, so that's source of my optimism. If basic human nature is more anger, then no hope. Then I will think next life.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. I'm Kushi Chaturvedi from Emerald Heights International School, and my question to you is: if a person is not filled with anger, but for some circumstances he has anger developed in him, then how can he reduce the anger? Can psychologists help?
그래서
지단에 공부 서울 제야 고유기 공부
so analyze what is the value of anger. Anger not only destroy very moment peace of mind, then that anger remain longer, destroy your physical health. And anger immediately create atmosphere unhappy. For example, here, this group, if someone lost anger and shouting, whole atmosphere becomes something uncomfortable, isn't it? So anger is a destroyer of peace. Firstly, individuals' inner peace. Then secondly, whole atmosphere becomes something. And then long-term, physical health also bad. And we are social animal. Any social animal, anger always expel. So loving kindness bring together. So anger, part of our emotion, but actually very much sort of against destroyer of harmony. So social animal, anger is very bad. So we have this intelligence. Use intelligence. What's the use about anger? Without anger, you want something, someone, obstacle. But without anger, you see, through reason, through more peaceful way, you can overcome these problems. Too much anger. At that moment, I think you almost become like mad. They will not function properly, human intelligence.